AFTV, I'm here at the BOXPARK, Wembley, with my man Turkish. This is the guy I've been waiting to see, right? Because he had a lot to say before the end of the season regarding the summer, the transfers, right? Now, whilst obviously we've got a long way to go with the transfer window, at the moment, what's your vibe?
Not great. I can't lie to you, Rob. You know, like Willian for me, as a player, I've rated him over the years, but I feel like as a signing, I don't rate it so much, especially at 3 years. And with Gabriel, we don't know much about him. I hope it works out for us, but I think he's only played about 50 games in Europe, Rob. You know, so we don't know yet. At the age of 22, 23, he's still very raw. And there's a lot of expectations on him and William Saliba. But aside from that, the summer's been filled with Raul being sacked, Pat Rice being let go, Cagio, the scout, being let go, Ozil coming out against the club and basically making it a me versus you situation. So there's still some of that. Like, why wouldn't you get these things done before the end of the season? If Raul was a problem, or if Arteta didn't see it working, why didn't you proactively get these things done? Why is
the rumours on the Raul, which we don't know if they're true or not, but I'm sure you heard those rumours. Maybe that's the reason why they ushered that through so quickly.
Maybe. Like, I've heard the rumours, and I've also heard other people come out. Especially, I think the little president came out and said, "No, there was no skimming off the top. It was like, and especially the way they parted ways. Raul and the club statement said, "Well, we thank you for your time. Like, we wish you the best moving forward." Raul said he hopes we can progress in the next few years. So the way it parted, Arsenal Football Club, Rob. If man bumped him, or if man bumped Arsenal for 1 million, we'd take them to the courts, not amicably split up like they did.
Don't you look at it and say to yourself, maybe it's better now because you've just got Edu and Arteta. That means Arteta's got more of a say on the actual transfers that are made.
Yeah, 100%. And people like to call me negative, yeah? But look at this 55 redundancies thing. When it first hit, even me, I thought, right, what are they going to do? Sack the hospitality staff and the people on the lower end, the low paid jobs? Because that ain't right to me. But as the weeks progressed, you saw Pat Rice, you saw Raul, you saw Cagio. I think in the last couple of hours, I think a few more people have gone. And you see a restructure happening. And I hope that restructure benefits us because we've needed it. And we've needed it done properly since Wenger left. And I don't think it was ever done properly. You see Sven Mislintat left January last year. Raul's leaving now. So hopefully now it's right. Because if it's not right, Rob, who do we blame? We can't blame Arteta moving forward. We can't even blame Raul. We can't blame Vinay. It's the man who puts them in this position, the man who pays their wages. And that's Stan Kroenke at the end of the day. So you ask me, am I happy so far in this window? I'm not happy, Rob. Because at the same time, as we speak now, Chelsea have completed another signing, and they're on the verge of yet another signing. So it's like when you look at the team we're meant to be chasing, we haven't even done as much as those. Maybe Man United is one that, okay, they haven't improved, but their end of the season form, in my opinion, was definitely better than ours considering they got top 4. So moving into next season, I want to ask you, are you happy so far with the window?
Listen, I'm being patient. I think it's so far all right. It's always how you finish it off, though. What do you finish it off with, right? That's going to be what I want to see. I still think that defensive midfielder position, I want to see that sorted, But listen, keeping Aubameyang, I think, is, that looks like that's a done thing. That's a very important thing. I don't know, I see more positive signs, but I would have loved to see us spending more money, which obviously we're not.
And you know what, I've got to laugh, Rob. How can the club just release that, Pablo Mari and Cedric have signed new long-term contracts? But are they going mad?
We knew that already.
They told us that, last month or 2 months ago. I'm thinking, what's going on? Like, where's Aubameyang? Where's Gabriel? At least get these signings done because we've got a lot more work to do, It's not just at those. And I want to tell the fan base now, Aubameyang signing is massive for the club. But we've had Aubameyang for 3 years. And we haven't done what we want to do as fans, what we want to do.
We've got to build a team around him. We've got to bring in players that are going to play to a system that suits him.
Exactly. So signing the contract is great, but let's see what they do on top of that.
But you know what? It just makes me feel that he's buying into it. And if he's buying into it, that's important to me because he's hearing the plans.
Yeah, because we're buying into Arteta, you know.
Yeah.
I'm one that's buying into what Arteta's been saying all along. You know, there's very few things that Arteta said that I've been like, nah, I disagree with that. And even if that is the case, it's been an amicable disagreement. It's like, I understand what he's trying to say. And so far, so good in terms of press conferences, in terms of plans, in terms of vision. But like you know what I always say, if Kroenke doesn't support that vision, and when I mean support that vision, I mean with your wallet, then it's not going to work out yet again, Rob, you know? And I don't want to bring a dark cloud just before a Community Shield, you know, the kickoff of the season, because it is a big game, you know. It's not a trophy, but it's the start of the season for me. Let's get it going.
Can we win it?
We can win it. We can, because look at we beat Man City 3-0 like 5-6 years ago. It's been a while now, but no one expected that. So we can win it, and especially now because how soon the season has come. And Liverpool, obviously, the other day they just played, and they didn't look great out there. Yeah, they did claw back, I think, a draw in the end. But a lot of their main players played. It looks like they're still on holiday. Hopefully we can do one over them, but at the same time, as fans, again, like with the Aubameyang contract, we can't run away with beating Liverpool in the Community Shield.
Well, we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. We'll be down here at the BOXPARK. Turkish will be here alongside me, and can't wait. Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.